Hello. Wait a minute and see if people come. I think what I'm going to do today is I want to show my friend Scott's coming in, and I wanted to show him that, and then I wanted to show you guys this. So, there's some of the. I'm making one of these. Hi, Victorian, like a junk journal out of a Victorian album that's empty. And if you have not checked out Rosemary Morris, you totally should. She's doing this month, but I think it's a class, a standalone class. So go to the Rusty Peacock on Etsy and buy it. I'm very excited. This is what I have got so far. Here's the outside cover. And then here's the inside. I glued one of the pages down to make it a little deeper so I'd have a little space for inserting the ephemera stuff in there. I don't know why, but I liked the juxtaposition of a very mid-century picture with this Victorian album. And then I've got stuff here. So I have stuff in here that I'm going to sell to you guys tomorrow. Hey, Rosita. Who else is here? Say hi in the comments. So I have some blueprints, and there's a blueprint page in here. I have a book of maps. I have this paper in packs. It's gorgeous, like 1940s blank ledger paper. I have these. Ooh, these are fun. These, I think, though, of course, they're upstairs. So you're going to have to, I don't think they made it down here. Did they? Oh, they did. They did make it down here. Woohoo! So I can show them to you. Okay, so I have these. They're very neat, and I'm very excited to have them for you guys tomorrow. I have, there's the other side, another blueprint. What else is in here that I have for you guys? And that's it. Okay, so that's what I've been working on. I am enjoying this immensely. Oh, I have tintypes. There's my little tintype I taped in here. I couldn't make myself glue them in case I changed my mind, but I taped them in there. Hi, Elisa. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Scott. There's Scott, who I wanted to show this magazine to you guys, but also to him. This is the easiest way for me to show him it. Let's see if I can do, no, it's going to turn it. Okay, well, I guess it's going to be turned. So this is called Portrait Types of the Midway Palisades. It is, can you see the date there, Scott? It's 1893. All right, 1893. So it's a magazine, I think, because it says published weekly. Look at the price, $12 a year. Nicholas looked that up in 1893. $12 a year was like $400. So it's a pricey magazine for its day. It's big. I can measure it. Hold on. I think I don't actually know if I can measure this one-handed. I'm going to give it a shot. It's big though. It's like, I don't know, 18 inches, 16 inches, probably 16 by 14 or maybe 12. Hold on, please. Hold, please. Hold, please. 16 by 13 or so. Okay, so it's got the introduction, and then it's got these photos. Can you see the depth of that? So this particular one, let me see what it said. This is Oriental and Occidental, Northern and Southern portrait types, whatever in the world that means. But so it's got the picture. Isn't that stunning? And then it's got the info. So this is Faraway Moses, and he's Jewish. And then it has some info. I'm not going to show that too close. Oh, look, he has been immortalized by Mark Twain. This is the 1890s. So there's, look at that. This is Rebecca Meese. Ooh, a Lithuanian, who's also Jewish. But look at the like Isn't that gorgeous? Like just the fact that in 1890 something they could capture that much detail. Hi, Sophie. There's this guy's name is Yukaluki Johnny Jump Up. He's an Eskimo. This is a very not politically correct book. I'm just gonna like be honest. But look at these pictures like take my breath away. These portraits. This is her name is Mary Duke Shood. Ananuk, also an Inuit. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Look how pretty she is. Just, anyway, there's not too many here. I'm going to show them all to you because I love them. This is Prince Mayor Hemesi, an Arab. Again, like that's just what's in the book, but the photograph, look at that. Look at that dude's got a mustache game going on, I'm just saying. And he's got it looks like some sort of a knife or a sword. The detail just on his belt. It's got something there like the date, the signature of the photographer. This is Zarifa, a Bedouin. Look at her face. Isn't that gorgeous? And I think there's one more. This is Wang Qi. He's Chinese. Anyway, I told Scott I would show him this book because I think he might like it. And this was the easiest way to go. And there's a Chinese woman named Aku. Just the detail of these photos is unreal. So that's those. I just wanted to show to Scott. There was, and I have 10 of them. Probably there was. I have 10 of them, 10 of these singles. So I only have one here. The rest are in my, let me show you guys these while I'm sitting here. This is going to take some coordination. So I got these. They are transfers, I think. That's what I'm pretty sure they are. I'm just going to take out one to show you. I have many different patterns, probably 20. And I'm going to bring these on Monday. But look how pretty these are. They're so like bright and pretty. Oh, this is not easy to do with one hand. So like this one is fruit. Isn't that pretty? I wish I could get this to turn sideways again, and I don't think I can. So we'll fill up the whole screen. Come on, phone. No. It went the other way, but it won't go back. So there's fruit, like there's some, this is fruit as well, but it's more whimsical fruit, like with faces. I think these are really pretty. And there's lots of flowers and butterflies and birds. Isn't that cute? So there's going to be lots of choices for these, and they're going to be on Monday. On Monday night, we'll have those. Like I have a whole box of them down there. Big old box. Many, many different patterns. Like there's there's animals. I think I have, there's lots of different kinds of florals, more fruit. There's some that are like cars and some that are bowling, and they're all very 1940s, 1950s. Super fun. Let's see what else I have out for you guys. Oh, I have these. I have had them for a while and I keep not bringing them. Oops. No. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm back. Yep, I'm back. Sorry, I accidentally pushed something. Anyway, I have these little bitty, like, they're not really frozen Charlottes because their arms are hinged, but they're similar. I have one. This was like probably a wedding party. This poor guy's only got his sleeves left. Two. This one's got his whole suit, but only one arm. Three. He's the only one who's missing a limb. And then this little girl. Four with her little paper dress. So both of the girls are intact. She even has her veil. My guess is this is a bride and a groom and a best man and a maid of honor. So those I'm going to bring. I'm going to walk around my table. I have, what do I have in here? Ooh, look at these. I have more. No, do not end the podcast. Okay, I have more. I got some printing plates when I was in, I don't even know what these are. Let's look at them together. When I was in Allentown, I went to a flea market. I left the show and I went to a flea market and I got this box of printing plates, and I think they're really nice ones, like really fun. So let me show you what they are. There's, oh, that one's a school lunch and some numbers. This one is, these look like they're from a school because that says grad right there. So that one. This one is some sort of a time card. This one is writing without printing it. I don't know what it says, but there's that. Here's one. It's upside down. This one's got a face on it, like a kind of funky face. Probably penny dolls, but penny dolls are usually smaller and like also static. So I don't know. I've had a bride one like that, and it was a Cupid dolls, but those are not Cupid dolls. There's another one that's a form, and this one is also a form. I have three more. This one is also some sort of form, but lots of writing on that one. These are really cool, right, Rosita? I think they're really cool. This one is the half hour to power. That looks like a religious one, like he's praying, I think. Don't stay away any longer. We want you in our men's class. So I think that's from the school. Maybe it was a church school. I don't know. And there's that. Excuse me, May. What else was I going to show you guys? Oh. I'm going to bring these books, and they are super cool. This one is about the Galapagos, and I marked some of the pages because I wanted to make sure, well, I'm going to show you that one, but this is the one where pictures are so amazing. Is Denny here? Denny, are you here? If you watch the preview, Denny, look at first just the end pages of this. Isn't that gorgeous? These are old. They're, let me see if I can find the copyright. I saw it. 1926. And then the color plates are stunning. Let's see. They all have the tissue with a little bit about it, but look how pretty they are. This one is all about fish. Look at this one. This I think is my favorite. This one is not a color plate, but I thought it was cool. It's him diving. So there's a lot of these black and white images as well. But look at that. The bowling scorecard. Oh, it could be. Could be the bowling team for the school. Maybe those all look like they were school related in some way. How beautiful. So anyway, I have this one. I'll show it to you more tomorrow. This is the Arcturus. Adventure by William Beatty. And this one is Galapagos at World's End. This one does not have color plates, but it does have full-size pictures of the Galapagos Islands. So very pretty. And then I have 3 of these. These are so pretty. I'm going to show them to you better tomorrow, but they're kind of like the covers are not attached, although they are stunning. Stunning. They're embossed and gilded with a lion and then marbled. But look at the images in this one. Just like it's totally full of these absolutely stunning images. Stunning. The cover is kind of off, but the images inside, like look at that. And they're like, these are frame, like they're cardboardish or something. I don't know. Some of them are black and white. There's images all the way through, like on almost every page. And I have 3 of them. This one's birds. I have one that's mammals, and another one. So that's that. There's a few more. I have a lot of images this time. I have these. That's upside down. These are just art images, like engravings. Oh, it did it. That was random. Oh, there you go. Right there, 1864. These are old and they're beautiful. The Return of the Mayflower. Landscape with a mill. I love this one. Look at her little face. This is the Strawberry Girl. Don't know why she's the Strawberry Girl. Here's one with boats. And here's one with, well, another boat. And here's one with a party of some kind in the ocean. So I've got that for you guys. I have these books. I'm not sure if you guys are going to like these. I'm going to bring them anyway because I think they're really cool. So they're from the 1930s and they're just they're scrapbooks. I have, I think, 4 of them. There's some of them, like there's some photos in this one. They're all full of different things. They're full though. So there's one. Here's number 2. Oh, this one's got some empty pages. Some more photos. Here's number 3. This is 1939 to 1940. This one's got a spiral binding. So I'm going to bring those. More photo in there. It's actually a really good photo. Look at those kids. I don't know what they're drinking, but I think boys that age, I almost guarantee they're at least meant to look like they're drinking beer. University. So this one has got some empty pages as well. 1953. So whoever this is, they kept scrapbooks like going back. So anyway, I have those I'm going to bring for you. I have this engineer book that I think it's a electrical engineer's pocketbook. It's 1920 or 1902, and it's full of really cool graphs and images. Very industrial. That will be in our thing, and then I've got some empty albums. So I'm just going to show these. These have all the photos removed. This one I like because it's got the cover or the lock in place. So I have that one. This one is kind of a mess, but it's definitely Crafter. I don't know, Crafter quality. Ready to be played around. Oh, these here. These are, I'll show you those next. They are paper dolls. I'll show them to you next. This one, it's actually not in bad condition. It's kind of weird. I can feel whatever's patting it. That's the back of it. No latch on that one, but it's a neat one. And then here's another celluloid one. This one actually does have a latch, but it's missing the little, all you need is a little nail there, and then the latch would be in working condition. But this one has no, this is how I got it. It only has one page. It's a pretty one though. So those will be available tomorrow. Oh, I wanted to show. So these are paper dolls. Let's look at the dolls first. They're big. Oh, it looks like we have one that's missing her noggin and her feet. They're not in perfect condition, but they are lovely. Look at her detail in her face. She's got a little bend on her head, and then she's missing one foot at the ankle. So is she. But in a little, so that's pretty uniform here, the bend in the, but look how lovely she is. There's two of those. She's missing both feet though. She's in a little rougher condition. Oh, the missing noggin. So that's the head of the one, or this one. So we've got a couple of loose heads and about two bodies. So all the bodies have heads that go with them. This one's nearly decapacitated. And then here's a red-headed one that's, oh, she's intact, right? So she's got both feet, only one, and her head. So those. And then we have the clothes. Pretty. These have a distinctly 1920s feel to me. That headdress. It's like a riding uniform. So there's two things. So there's like double of the riding uniform and double of these yellow dresses. And double. So those are neat. I can definitely bring those. I need to think tonight about how you guys have some ideas if you'd rather just buy the whole lot or let me or have me break them up for you. So I have these. I have a bunch of them. I only brought two out. These are records. How weird is that? They're like round records. I don't know exactly how. There's no groove. Oh, there are. There are grooves in it. So I think you would put it in and then it would spin like this way and play the record. But the cases for them are very cool. They're called, this one actually doesn't have much of it, or it has its labels pretty damaged. There's the top of it and the bottom. This one, so they're Edison records. Some of them are in, this one's in pretty decent condition considering its age. They all have I think they all have the actual record in them. Some of them, like this one, has cloth in there to protect the record. They don't all have lids, but I'm going to bring those tomorrow and see if you guys like them. Let me know in the chat if you like them. The wax cylinders, yeah, and they're super neat. I think just the cases that, or the what would you call that? Not case, like the box itself is really cool. So you guys let me know if you think those are cool like I do. Here's that ledger paper. Here's the ledger that it came in. Ginormous. I can definitely sell the cover. It attaches upside down. Oh, so this is how it uses like screws here so you can take it out. Put more paper in there if you want, or cut it down. It's really nice linen cover. So everybody's going to get 3 of these big. They're big. Definitely bigger than 8.5 by 11. Like 2 of those, but longer. So probably, I don't know, A1, A2 size paper. Big. They're all blank. It says patron's name, and then they just have grid. And there's 3 sheets for $1.50. Container. Thank you, Elisa. So these will be 3 sheets for $1.50. I put them, you see, I showed you, I put these, I cut them in half and then folded them in half. So I got 6 sheets out of 3 pages for my journal signature there. And I got plenty. So $1.50 for 3, that will be. Make sure you shoot me an email if you want me to save some for you, or let me know in the chat. I have some book pages. So this book I thought was super cool. It's called Folk Art of Rural Pennsylvania. The cover itself is beautiful, and I will, if the pages sell, I'll sell the cover. Well, no, I'll sell the cover anyway. But this is how I put this together. So everybody gets 1 folio that's color. So it's both, you know, it's connected. I just used it kind of a folder. And this is Pennsylvania Folk Art. Pennsylvania Dutch. It has, I guess, I don't know, but it's definitely Pennsylvania Folk Art. And then there are 2 full signatures in here that that have graphics. Okay, Elisa, thank you. Can you email me that now that I think about it? Because it'll be hard for me. Just shoot me an email, Elisa, and I will put those aside for you. So you get 2 full sheets that are of these. These will be $2.50. And I have, I think, 6 of them, 6 or 7 of them. And then I have like all the leftover paper and the cover that I'll also sell. I have this book and I haven't decided, oh man, I did that again. I haven't decided whether or not to, like, I might see if someone wants to buy the whole thing. And then if not, you guys let me know in the chat if you'd rather have me take the, so this is the Peerless Atlas, Pictorial Gazetteer of All Lands. There's the, it's 1903, but it has the coolest maps in it because, like, look what they, there's the map of New York. Let me see if I can do this one-handed. See, they unfold, so they're big and beautiful. I put one in mine here, and I just, this one was loose in the book, and I just folded it so it made a pocket there. No, my whole book is upside down. But it made a, like, I just folded it into my signature, and it made a pocket there, a pocket here, and then on this side a little tuck. Paper packs. That's what I'm thinking. There's all the maps, and they're really cool because they fold like that. And then there's all of this like newspaper-ish, although it's not newsprint, it's much nicer paper than that, but info on different, every state. I wonder if Nevada is in here. Might not be because it's too old. Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Missouri. Oh, it is. See, there's Nevada. No photo. Oh, there's no photo for Nevada. It's the only one. It only has this little bitty blurb. I think that's because there was nobody there. Anyway. Okay, so maybe tonight I'll take that apart. The cover is beautiful. Beautiful. And so let me show you. We're just about done. I did want to show you. I got this other ledger that I really am excited about. I have some like 1940s, 1950s greeting cards that I put together in little packs for everybody. I have this is the rest of the ephemera that I got from the railroad ephemera. So these were advertised to me as being railroad tickets. They are not railroad tickets. I don't know what exactly they are, except they have really cool covers. They're thicker. And then they are like, oh, I can't open it one-handed. I'm sorry. Hold on. They're like, God, schedules or fare schedules. Like, see? Isn't that cool? And then they have papers tucked. Every one of them has papers tucked in. So I'll have these. I have you know, a stack of them, a good size stack of them there. So you'll get, so I'm going to have those. I have a couple more pads of different kinds, although not nearly as many as the others. This is another tissue paper one. Different colors there. So 3 clear, white and 1 blue. I have this one. I have 4 of those. These I thought were cool. I only have 4 of them, but I think they're really neat. They're kind of cardstocky. They're really cool. I have this little, like another kind of fair schedule. You can tell these are old because look at the prices. Like, they're so cheap. In these here, the prices are like 10 cents. 10, yeah. So I think these ones are a little newer. Some of these are very old because the prices on the tickets are like ridiculously low. I have these little pads. I have 3 of those, I think. Yeah. And I have these. I have 3 of those as well. 4, no, 3. So then I have these. I think what I'm going to do here is make a paper pack because I only have 1 each of these. And I thought, well, I could make a bunch of packs so that everybody can have some. So there's this one, track permits, these long, narrow receipts from Puget Sound to Tacoma. That's cool. Western. These, whatever the heck these are, Northern Pacific Railway, Engineman's time slip. And I have an engineer's delay pad, report pad. I have gas and electric locomotive inspection reports. But I only have 1 pad of each of these. So I thought I would put together little packs for you guys. What do you think? I don't know. I would like to hear from you guys if you're interested in that because I hate to take the pads apart. You know, I could probably sell them on eBay or something if you're not interested in these. So these are carbon. They're 2-layer delivery record of merchandise. So I have those. And I have 1 more little bit of railroad ephemera. I think it's the coolest. And they are, let me see. These are railroad blueprints. How cool are those? Look at that one. These are railroad blueprints. This one is from 1933. I have a big stack of them. Aren't those cool? Thank you, Lucy, for letting me know. So I have a bunch of those, I have even more than this, a good size stack of those. And I also have these checks, which I think are really cool. They're old. See the date there, 1899. So I have a good pile of those. I'm going to put them together tonight. And they have this stamp on them. I think that's a tax stamp. So that's cool. And then they have this paid stamp on it as well. They're really pretty though. So I have those, and then I have these, which I think are really cool. They are first day of issue. They're from 1960. And so they're just an envelope that would have been mailed so that you had the stamp the first day that it came out. I have a stack of those. I just think they're really neat. They're envelopes you could use. I mean, they're open in the back. They're nice, sturdy, like commemorative, like they're meant to last. So, you know, they're not super flimsy. So I will have those for you guys. And I think that's I have these that I got and I can't decide. Oh, sorry. Whether you will like them or not. What is that? So I have these porcelain dolls and I can bring them. Maybe I will just to see if anybody is interested in them. They're pretty. Dolls are not my thing. They kind of creep me out, I'm not going to lie. I had one like this, though, that had when I was little that had a porcelain head and hands and cloth body. There's a buried baby in there. And then this one, who also has a soft body, funky face. Whoa, Lucy, 1,000 of them? Holy cow. You probably don't want more than you just got rid of yours. So I will have these. Just know they'll be close by tomorrow if anybody's interested. I have some rickrack too. I think that's about all I've got to share with you guys. Make sure you go check out my Etsy store if you want, though, because I let me get it. I scanned the covers, the spine back here, the insides, and like all of these. Let me find one. All of the letter pages in this French dictionary, because they are so, look how beautiful that is. So all of the letters and then one page per letter, one other page, like, because there's all of these full size, because I'm not going to be able to find them easily now, full size images like that in here. So I one per, so 2 pages per letter plus the covers, and they're in my Etsy store for $2.99. $2.99. So that's Ninja Writer's shop in Etsy. If you are interested in that, it's just a digital download for $2. Oh, one more thing, almost forgot. So I got this lot of what is that? I keep